Welcome back to another unboxing video here at Wet Pets and Pals. My name is Dave, for those of you who don't know me. Today is February 1st, 2022, and we are hunkering down for snowmagedon of February. We are due to get a ton of snow, ice, hopefully not a lot of wind, but I think we're looking at about 18 inches plus snow over Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. I will have some few tips and tricks on how to keep your tanks warm and keep them going if by chance we lose some power. We do have a couple boxes of fish to go through today, you guys, so as always, stick around. Please hit that subscribe button, you guys. Hit the bell down there for the notifications so you can be the first to see all of the new stuff coming in and out of our shop on a weekly basis. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Like I said, my name is Dave, and we have a few boxes of fish to go through here today. But first, I want to give you guys some advice on with the snowstorm we have coming and some ways to keep your tank going as far as not losing fish, or at least give our fish the best chance to survive without power. The biggest thing, you guys, is keeping that tank oxygenated, and one of the easiest ways to do that, if you have time, every fish owner should have something like this on hand. This is a battery operated bubble box or an air pump, a small air stone, and a piece of hose, a couple deep batteries, and this will keep your tank oxygenated, hopefully enough to get us through some short-term power outages. This is not a long-term fix, but this will give your fish a really good chance. If by chance you don't have something like this, small water changes, taking a little bit of water out, dumping some more water back in, agitating that surface up a little bit, allowing that oxygen exchange in your tank, hopefully will keep your fish alive long enough to get the power back on and things like that. I do know that our power is going to be out. They're saying that it could be out, you know, a little bit of time and a long-term time. We've got a pretty big snowstorm coming, so everybody should have a backup generator. If you're avid in the fish hobby, we have 260, 70 tanks here at our shop, and if you've been to our shop, it's a little awkward how we're set up here. Multiple rooms, multiple breaker boxes. It's really hard for me to run one big generator for everything, so we have a portable generator that we use here, lots of extension cords, and dragging power to the things that need power most to keep our stuff up and running. Number three thing on the list here, you guys, is trying to keep your tanks warm. I know on a backup generator, if you run in multiple tanks, plugging in multiple 300-watt heaters can be a big drain on your generator itself, causing it to use more power and run harder. You can always take some blankets or towels or something to cover your tank to try to keep as much heat in as you can. So hopefully these tips, you guys, will help you guys out a little bit. Air bubblers, easiest, fastest way for short-term power outage. Long-term power outages, you guys, generator would be your best option there. So hopefully that stuff helps. I am out of these. This is the last generator that I have, or the last bubbler that I have here at the shop. It seems to be a popular item this week. So if you guys have any questions or any concerns, feel free to message me. I will try to walk you through some of these tips and tricks a little more detailed for you guys. Well, without further ado, you guys, we're going to dive into a couple boxes here and see what we got. All right, box number one. Guess I didn't need the knife for that because it's got staples. On the ground. Box number one, let's see what we got here. They've been sending these really big boxes lately. I miss the smaller boxes. They're easier to give away to customers when they come in. True story. Ooh, looks like we're going some blue-legged hermit crabs. So as you guys can see behind me, we are going straight into salt water. We're really trying to build this section up. I do have quite a bit of saltwater stuff in this order today. I do have some freshwater stuff, but I do have a lot of saltwater stuff. Ooh, these got some nice size to them. These are Mexican red-flaked hermit crabs. Looking good. Serif snails. This is another really good cleaner snail for your saltwater tanks. I think they sent me a whole bunch of them. Astrea turbo snails. Again, another really good cleaner crew for your tank. And some bumblebee snails, you guys. These are all really good cleaners for your saltwater tank. So we have all of your cleaning crew needs here. Neon Tetras.
Yay!
They look really good in there. Hollywood Stunner. It's going to be really hard to see this guy in here. It looks like a decent sized coral. I can't really show it to you, but this is a chalice coral. The Hollywood Stunner, this is a really, really, really pretty coral. He's cold. I'm just going to get him in some water. These are the blue photosynthetic mushroom corals. Don't look like much right now, but a nice little frag there. Photosynthetic meaning they need nutrients from your light system that you use. This is one of the reasons it's important to have a really nice light on your tank. This is a meteor shower. I want to say it's called the Cephastria.
Oh, there.
It's going to be really hard to see, but once we get this stuff into our frag tank, you guys, we will get some more pictures of them up and running. Looks like, oh, are these my Lucistic Cardinal Tetras? These things are freaking awesome. So, I know everyone loves the Cardinal Tetras. Why not add a different variation of Cardinals to your tank? They will still school with your current Cardinals, so we really need to have that contrast of white and red and blue together. This is another blue mushroom. Although it doesn't look blue, it will get more of its color once we get it into some light.
Nice.
This is another Hollywood Stunner. It's gonna be, you can't see them, they've got them double bagged, you guys, but I'm really excited for you to check these out once we get them into the tank. Like mustard gas betas. Yep. Some really pretty mustard gas betas. This guy's looking fabulous as usual. This is called the Mind Trick Montipora frag. Really can't see much, you guys. These frags aren't going to be very amazing to look at on camera. I promise you, once we get them into our frag tank over here, they're going to look really, really, really good. And another meteor shower. Cool. Serpay Tetras. These are just regular Serpay Tetras. Is that our phone going off over there, or am I just hearing stuff?
No, it's the phone.
Is it the phone? Some more Dwarf Puffers. These are Dwarf Pea Puffers. Can you pause that for a second, Mom? The phone really quick. This is a very common tetra. This is a black skirt tetra. This is a butterfly. I cannot wait for you guys to see this in the tank. This is a butterfly half moon beta. So for you beta lovers out there, butterfly half moon beta. Check this guy out. These guys are freaking awesome. And then, ooh, that's straight fire. These are some crown tails, or long fins, I'm sorry.
He's beautiful.
These guys got some really, really
Those
pretty
bags
colors
do
to
not
you
do
guys.
him justice, that's for sure.
These guys look really, really good. Some peppermint shrimp. Another good source of aptasia eating, pest control, cleanup crew for your saltwater tank. Everyone knows that Dave loves his Bichers. Is my face on there?
Nope.
Everybody knows that Dave loves his Bichers. I've been trying to get one of these for a little bit. They're not the hardest things in the world to find, but I've wanted one of these. This is a leucistic Senegal Bichir.
Ooh.
All white, black eyes. This is a large Bichir, you guys.
He's beautiful.
If anyone is interested in this leucistic Bichir, Senegal Bichir, better get on it because this guy will not be here long.
Yay, dojos.
No, these are dojo loaches.
Yeah, dojos.
So we got
big
some large
dojos.
dojo loaches in, you guys, some weather loaches. And then over here we have, so it looks like some tire track eels. Chilling, doing their thing. Some hill stream loaches.
Those usually go quick.
Yep. So if you guys are looking for some hill stream loaches, we got them. Rummy nose Tetras. You guys, this is another one that's been super popular lately. If you want these, come get them. They will not be here long. I'm trying to stay stocked on these. I ordered 50. I peeked at my order a little bit. I only got 25. So if you want these, they will not be here long. They'll be up for sale within the next 24 hours if they're doing well. If they're not doing well, we'll continue to quarantine and make sure they are. Some more black neon Tetras. They really pack a lot into these boxes now, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Some blackworms, live blackworms, you guys. Again, half a pound. If you want them, come and get them. They won't be here long either. I'd order more, but I have a hard time keeping bigger quantities alive just because of the room that I have to keep them nice and cool and keep them going. These are Ryunkin Goldfish. I didn't order these, so this must be my bonus for the week. So we got some goldfish. If you guys are liking my videos and you guys want to keep seeing these videos, please, you guys, it's important, smash that like button. Leave some comments down below. If anybody has anything to add to keeping your tanks going during power outages, please comment down below. I'm not an expert, I just own a store. I'm a hobbyist just like you guys, and these are the tips and tricks that I would do. Generators, air bubblers, a little bit small, tiny water changes to keep the water going. Don't forget to share the videos either, you guys, and hit that bell so you can be the first to see all these cool videos that I do. That one was already cut. Alright, you guys, box number 2.
Hopefully this one goes quick. My arms are going to fall off.
I think this is mostly feeder stuff, so it should go pretty quick. I'm going to need a new cameraman, you guys. So if anybody wants to be a cameraman, I need a cameraman to follow me around. She's a wuss. Feeder goldfish. and some ghost shrimp. It does not look like I got rosies this week, so if you need rosies, looks like I got maybe 2 or 3 dozen left over there. So, again, you guys, we are going to have a snowstorm. It is not going to miss us, it is going to hit us. They're expecting power outages, 18 inches of snow, especially for us that live right on the lake here. They're looking at blizzard type conditions, so hopefully the wind isn't as bad as what they're going to say it is, and we just get the snow and ice. The wind will really put a damper on a lot of things, snow drifting, stuff like that. You know, all that ice and snow sitting on the lines mixed with the wind could probably will cause power outages. So again, you guys, I'm going to stress this. If you haven't got them yet, and you've got time to go, and you need a quick fix for those guys that only have 1 or 2 tanks, go get yourself a battery-operated bubble box. You can get them at your local Walmarts, you know, big box stores. Your pet shop should carry these as well. Very, very important tool. Just run on 2 deep batteries, hit the button, plug your air line into the top, hook your air stone up to it. You're good to go. Or if you got a sponge filter, you can run a sponge filter off of it as well. So you're not just getting air, you're getting the filtration as well. And most importantly is the generator. If you don't have a backup generator, you know, you can get a small one off of Amazon. You guys, you can get them really cheap, and that will be the savior of your water babies. And then keeping your tanks warm, you can just keep them covered. Cover them with a blanket or a towel if you have a smaller tank. Anything you can do to insulate it to help keep that temperature in there. With that being said, you guys, as always, stay safe. I know it's going to be a rough one this week, so stay safe. And as always, you guys, stay fishy. We will see you next week.